Welcome, my name is Aslaug, and 6 years ago I took over this farm called Himmelbjerggaarden, which in Danish means Sky Mountain Farm. The farm consists of 20 hectares of land, 15 buildings. Our working title has been Inspirational Center for Sustainable Development, and right now we are transforming it into a center for regenerative learning. We host a lot of different education programs, trainers coming in from all over Denmark, but also Europe, the world. We're also a conference center. We have 65 beds in single and double rooms, plus in the area we can host, of course, tents and big festivals. We are making kitchen gardens, food production. We have 2-hectare eatable food forest that we started last year. The vision is a gathering point. I really believe that it's essential that we collaborate and that we meet, and we hope to create a space where people feel at home, where they feel relaxed, where they can be present. Right now, Himmelbjerggaarden is run by Recreation. That is a socio-economic company that we started 6 years ago. And so being a registered socio-economic company, we have a very clear intention and mission around both sustainable and environmental sustainability. And so we have people in flex jobs, we have 8 employees, plus we have international volunteers coming in and helping in the gardens. Running a socio-economic company, you don't have, is not on a financial level that you have support from the state, but you're kind of making a statement and an impact in what you do. And I think in general it's because you feel quite of a deep responsibility for the world that you're a part of. Why people come here is because they feel there's a longing, I think, to be a part of something that's meaningful. We're one drop in the ocean, but the ocean is there, and it's an incredible movement of people who are engaged in creating a better world. Many people also come and learn new skills. We have really competent people here who can teach people. The partnerships, of course, is also Earthways, this association that we started. So right now it's been a volunteer associations. And of course, we are also members of Social Entrepreneurs in Denmark and really support that work. And then we are a member of the business network of this local region. And then we are a member of GEN, the global eco-village networks. So these are all networks and connections, and you can say groups of people that we exchange with. We exchange our experiences and we learn from each other. And I think that's key, really key. The choosing to make the registration is on a level of legislation in Denmark. It doesn't give you benefits, it doesn't give you financial support, it doesn't give you tax reductions, it doesn't give you in that way a financial reward for making that choice. So what I see within and why I chose to make a socio-economic company, is really about responsibility, our ability to respond. We are building something that has a long-term vision. I hope that this place is going to be here in 7 generations from now. Some impact is measurable. So when we change our heating system, we know 320 tons of CO2 saved a year, reduced a year. When we don't tear down a building, but we renovate it using refurbished building materials, sustainable materials, wood fiber insulation, clay instead of paint and so forth, we are diminishing the impact what we have. When we plant in the garden, we reduce transportation, we furnish 6,000 square meters almost with secondhand. We are really lowering the footprint that we would have compared to if we were just a traditional conference center. The vision for this place, goes much deeper. The landscape and the physical place is important because that's really how we see the effect over time. But I think we are part of inspiring people. I see when people come to our bed and breakfast or come to the cafe or the festival, then they leave here touched. They leave here with inspiration. They leave here with new relationships, new connections. They leave here with a sense of hope. We can be entertained, but when we participate, you know, it's just a whole different experience. We actually had 3 big festivals. The first one was a men's festival, and it was just an incredible large circle of men, you know, doing personal growth and learning and growing together. Then we had a whole week festival around conscious relating. It's called the Tribal Vibe. You know, and again, incredible team of organization behind it. Then we have the Active Nature Festival, the Permaculture Festival, where you're learning, where you're participating in planting, making clay walls. Again, a way of celebrating and being in kind of a festival atmosphere with good food and nice music and nice people. And at the same time, you are really a part of something. I really don't like giving advice because I think when we talk about sustainability, you know, the question is much more complex. But I think I would say more like we transform our world by being engaged, by researching, by going deeper, by participating, you know, and really choosing how we use our time, our energy, and grow your own food, use less, enjoy life, remember to dance, I think is also key elements. Eating healthy, exercising, nourishing relationships is also a part of sustainability. That's when we can contribute in a good way. There's a saying that if you aim for the stars, you know, you might reach the moon. Of course, this is a big vision, and I can see the residential area, the implementation of all the different regenerative practices, the kitchen gardens, the food production, the people, the activities. I really hope that we can be a part of touching people to action. We're really a lot of people who wants to create a different world. So if we put those voices together and we support each other and find ways of collaborating, you know, that's really is important.